Oh wow, it's actually starting to work. Hmm. All right, guys. Welcome. We are streaming live, it looks like. Okay. Well, everybody, my name is Nexus, slash, I guess you could say, Nordrath is one of my other call signs. Um, but anyways, what we're going to be shooting for is I'm going to start up a small series here. Um, and we're going to do a little bit of Paragon. I had a I should say, a very good friend that was able to get me into the beta a little bit early. He snagged one of the keys from another live streamer. And, well, we're going to have some fun with that, see what happens. Maybe even win a couple matches. Uh, this is a what they call a MOBA type game. So let's kind of break that down a little bit for you. If you've ever played Dota or League of Legends or anything like that, where essentially you control a hero type character, um, and you have kind of non-playable characters, NPCs coming with you, and helping you push the front. This is one of those type of games. I know that Unreal Tournament had, and probably still does have, a couple different MOBA type maps. They're actually the first ones that I remember that did a first person shooter type of version of this, which I guess kind of makes sense because if you look here, it's Epic Games using Unreal Engine. And look there. There you go. You got, if you look right up top, you've got Unreal Tournament right there. Look, it can't be any clearer than that. Unreal Tournament, I think, really got things going. And I'm pretty sure where Paragon probably cropped up from. I'm going to have to do some more research on that to see what it was. But, anyways, that's kind of what it is. Um, I'm going to make sure that after each one of these recordings are done, I'm gonna try and make sure that I get comments replied to and see if we can't, um, maybe learn a thing or two about this game. Maybe you guys can help me with this. Um, I am not the best at gaming, so be kind, be kind. I'm working on this, guys. I hope that I will have other people from the Huzzah Gamers community helping us out with this. I would like to see other gamers. Um, I would like to see other gamers play this game or play other games and provide this to the community. Right now, I know it's just me doing this, but we're gonna get some more people in here, and if you might be interested in joining the Huzzah Gamers community, let me know. That's something that we're definitely gonna try and open up and see if we can get some players in here. One thing I can't stress enough. I want these games, these channels to be uh, as family appropriate as possible. I know it's not always going to happen, and I know that that we're probably going to have a couple players that are going to go off onto tangents where it's not going to be very family friendly. At those points, I want to make it very clear you're going to know when those players are playing their games, and you're going to have that option whether or not um, to follow them or to watch their videos or comment and really get involved in it. But for now, hey, if you guys are interested, let me know. I am currently looking for some assistance on getting the Huzzah Gamers website up and going. We originally had kind of a basic website that I was trying to do myself. God knows I'm not the best at coding. Otherwise, I probably would be doing something different than what I do on a daily basis. So let's just have some fun with this. If you guys are interested, drop a post in the comments. Let us know. Let us know what you think. Let us know that you're interested in joining, maybe streaming a video or two. And if I'm interested, we'll talk. We'll see what happens. But anyways, let's have some fun with this, shall we? I want to try and keep these videos to a small enough playtime that people are going to actually want to watch it. So this live stream, this is going to be the way that we're going to record things. We're going to go live. You can watch me play this, and then later what I'm hoping to do is to split the video up into parts. And if that's not something you guys would be interested in, if you just want me to play straight through a whole session here and just let that be one video, all right, that's fine. But keep in mind, it's probably going to be around an hour long, maybe longer. So, anyways, let's get this up and going. See what happens here. All right, is this gonna show it? We'll see. I'm using a new piece of software that I'm not too familiar with. I've only used it a few times, so bear with me, guys. This is completely new on my part. If you hear some dogs growling and barking and playing, that would be the 3 pups. The 4 pups if the other one was actually out to play, but they are just so much fun. So, yeah, we're going to have some fun with this. Forgive me if the dogs are too loud. Just let me know, guys. They kind of bring a little bit of fun and enjoyment to my life, so again, bear with me. So, Paragon, here it is. What we're going to be looking to do is I want to start a character that you guys have never seen me play before. And at this point, that's going to be all of them, but I have played a couple of the characters. And a couple of the characters are, in my opinion, pretty flippin' awesome. But since I've already kind of started on a couple of them, we're gonna just play a character that you guys that I haven't played before and that you haven't seen me play before. So let's just hop in here. This right here is the main menu. To me, it kind of looks like a launcher. This is not what you're typically used to. You're typically used to, single player, campaign, multiplayer, and all these different options right here. But I mean, this thing, it's just beautiful. Down below here, you're gonna have it tells you that it's in early access in development. It tells you who's in your party. That's what this little screen is here. This right here is going to represent yourself, and then you're going to have your party members that are going to join in. So if there was somebody available to play, I would just click on this and select the player. So for the most part, unless I do have a buddy that's on, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to join in a random group. So up top, you got yourself your menu with your settings and all the fun stuff. Support, reporting bugs, very important. If you are in early access and you are helping out while they're developing the game, reporting bugs is the thing. You need to do this if you're playing this game. If you're playing a game that's in beta or alpha or any type of early access, report your bugs, help them out, tell them what you don't like about the game, tell them what you love about the game, tell them what you'd like them to expand upon. Support, obviously, that's going to take you to the Paragon website and in a different browser. So that's something to look into as well. I definitely recommend doing the game tips and the intro to Paragon and all these videos. They don't play here in the game itself, but they take you to your browser and you can watch it there, which in my opinion is really cool because I have multiple monitors and I can launch the game tips video, for instance, on another monitor while I'm looking around in the game and still exploring. Anyways, you can purchase boosts. That's why they have the store. There will be in-game things that you can pay for. Right now, if you buy the Founders Pack or the Challenger Founders Pack or the Master Pack, you get into the beta. So I have yet to do that. I was actually gifted with a key, so that's why I'm playing right now. And as soon as I possibly can, I am going to be getting one of these 3 packs if I can afford it. But at this point, it's looking like I'm probably just going to do the $20 Founder Pack. Not because that's one I want to do. Quite frankly, before I got married and started being responsible, we'll put it. And trust me, guys and gals out there, when you get married, be responsible. Do what you're supposed to for your husband or wife. Anyways, the Master Founders Pack is what I typically would do. There would be no question about it. I would drop down the $100 to do it. But currently, I don't have anything budgeted in at this point because I'm working on clearing out some other financial decisions I've made in the past. So once that's done, though, you guys are going to be seeing me buying these Founders Packs. I will take donations. I am not too prideful for that. But I do want to get to a point where donations are not something I want to take. And if I do get them, I want them to be something that I can give away to you, to the viewers. Now, something really neat here, just to point out. You notice that you got $19, $60, and $100, or I should say 20, 60, and 100. And yes, I am rounding up, people, so don't be too picky about that. This right here, you're going to notice this symbol. They're not talking about dollars, and they're not talking about coins. If you look up here, coins is this little circle deal with a couple little 4 characters in it, and then a little, let's say, a smiley face underneath it. But anyways, those are coins. That's what the coin symbol is. And with coins, you can buy these booster packs. And this guy right here is actually experience points. They're going to be your reputation points, I should say. Excuse me. Rep points. As you play games and battles, you're going to start gaining rep points. You get them for different accomplishments in the battle. Really cool. It's really cool. I like the fact that they allow you to build up reputation points and be able to spend them on stuff. These card packs are awesome. You need them in game. There's no doubt about it. This game rewards you for playing and getting experience. I love it. Now you can buy these things, but let me tell you right now, people, you don't have to spend money to get these type of boosts. If you support the game, spend the money. Back them. That's awesome. If you can afford to buy a boost or 2, do it. But only do it if you can, and it's not going to put you out. Otherwise, just wait. You're going to get some of these things. I got an XP boost for not 3 wins, but 1 win, and I think you get those as rewards for playing the game, just like you would your reputation points. So at the end of a game, if you won and you did really good, you might get yourself one of these neat little boosts, which comes in handy because you get a ton more experience points, or you might even get a rep boost, which will be a 1-win rep boost, and for 100% more reputation for the win. I mean, that's awesome. I can't wait till the masteries open up, because I am definitely going to be having fun with that. Skins. I hope that we get to buy some really cool skins, and I really hope that they allow us to buy it with rep points. We'll see. Anyways, here we go. This is going to be you, okay? You're going to see your own stuff in here. I don't know what's going on, to be quite honest, because it says player. It's not actually showing my name. I don't know why. So if one of you guys knows about this, let me know, because I'm confused. It says played time and total games and total wins. This is all wrong. It is not counting any stats right now, because I could tell you right now, I have put in probably a good 40 hours into this game. This should be, if I was working, this would be a good paycheck. But it's not showing up on here. It's not even telling you. Wins, I've had half a dozen wins, if not more. Taking down tons of towers. You'll see all this. I'm going to show you some of this. And hero kills and hero assists are awesome. Get in there, help the other guy that's trying to take down the hero, because you're going to get some points for that. It's going to help your stats out. Anyways, heroes. These are all our heroes. We've got Decker. We've got Murdoch. Got a buddy that loves Murdoch. You'll notice it says recommended starter hero. It's because it's an easy hero. And he's also probably one of the most powerful heroes at this point. Huge damage. Let's see if we can find another one of those. For the most part, like this. Gideon. Recommended starter hero. I haven't played him yet. Or Murdoch. So, I have played Sparrow. That's why she is at level 2 and I'm almost to level 3. Let me tell you, she's difficult. She's not easy. She is a difficult one to play as. But she's got some great skills. Let's see here. Yeah, none of these... Oh, looks like Steel is a recommended starter hero. Not quite sure, though. That one was actually quite difficult for me to get into. But, hey, who knows? Howitzer is a blast. I love this guy. Aside from the fact that he's like a rodent in a power armor suit, I don't know what else to say. This guy's flipping awesome. He deals tons of damage. Most of his damage, as you can see, is not by basic attack. It's by ability power. Man, this guy just lays it down when he's got energy to do it. There you guys go. You can hear the dogs kind of whimpering and playing. Anyways, and then we got this guy. You're going to notice that up top in yellow, it's going to say like expert, intermediate, easy, and stuff like that. So you want to be careful. If you are not prepared and you jump into one of these guys, you're going to find out that they're very difficult to play. Let's see here. The most difficult, if I'm correct, is this guy here. And they don't have any other expert modes one yet that I know of. But you'll also notice he is corruption only. He's like double corruption. I'm not sure where that actually lands things, but I know that he's basically built upon his ability, his special abilities. So anyways, let's have some fun, shall we? Let's do... Oh, and Mural is pretty much the only one that I know of that does healing. I'm assuming the Decker's the same way. Don't know. We'll find out later. But for right now, let's see what my buddy thought about Murdoch. Or Gadget. Rampage or... I don't know. How about Gideon? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Gideon. We're going to play as Gideon. Look at this. As you can see, I haven't started. No hero experience at all. This is who we're going to play as. Alright? I look at him, and the reason why I didn't play as him in the first place was literally because he looked like a medieval Tron player. I mean, look at that. Look at the deal floating around behind him. It reminded me of Tron. What can I say? So, whatever. Let's play as him. Let's see what it's like. We're going to go back here. We're going to go home. And we are going to go... We're going to try Gideon. I don't know why I'm giggling. He has intellect, corruption... Or he has... intellect and corruption. That's the... We're going to have to do some research on that one. Intellect and corruption. It's kind of like... skill bases. Kind of what kind of damage he deals, how he deals it. So we'll get into that. But Gideon, and we're gonna play co-op versus AI. What this means is we are going to be playing with a team, a random team. Originally, I thought this meant me and one of my other buddies are going to play against the AI. Not necessarily. You can have a team put together and play against the AI, but if you don't, it's going to match you with a team. Until you are good enough to win these consistently and understand how the teamwork is going to affect your winning or losing, until you learn all the features of the map, don't jump into player versus player, because trust me, you're going to get annihilated. These guys have already figured out how that works, and they're gonna lay you down on the ground and end you pretty quick. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call that the end of this episode. Next episode, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start off with Gideon, see what happens. So, yeah. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Gals, thank you so much for watching. Dogs and cats, and every other species that may be listening in today, thank you again. Let's have some fun. I would like to ask everybody to, obviously like and subscribe. That'd be great. But what I really want you all to do is let me know what you think of this game and what character you would like to play as. Or let me know what character you are playing as. Drop me that down there in the comments right below, and hey, look for this video soon. I'm gonna try and do at least a couple a week, and if I'm feeling really gamey, I might just play gamey. If you're a hunter, you're laughing at me right now, but we're gonna see if I'm feeling up to it, how many I'm going to be able to put out, because quite frankly, I might just be dropping a couple a day. But, I'm going to at least try and do a couple a week for sure. Alright, everybody. Take care. Peace out. I'll catch you later.